The drowning itself is quick and silent, although it may be preceded by distress, which is much more visible. The haunting thing about watching boys who look like you get collected by the tide on your timeline is that it too is a form of drowning. Only no one seems to notice. I've watched us be sent to the shore for collection, made to kneel to the wave for the last 6 years, no lifeguard on duty. This is a generation of flailing limbs. So when the Chicago Tribune published an article titled, "Researchers Unclear Why Suicide Increasing in Black Children," I knew that they couldn't understand this: the drowning, the violence of water, or how if involuntarily submerged under anything and you become a seabed too, enough of being under something bigger than yourself and you'd stop reaching for the top, might even think walking into the water voluntarily be an act of resistance. When watching people who look like you lie in an ocean bed of news stories becomes normalized, you forget what breathing is supposed to look like, feel like, how to make a beach out of an ocean and not into a mortuary. Where are we supposed to learn to breathe when we're surrounded by water? Literally 71% of our planet. They say with time, it'll be less water. Say water ain't this generation's concern. Water gonna die out with our grandparents. You know how long water been used as a tool of our undoing? From fire hoses to acid-ridden public pools, Flint to Florida beach shores, this right here is a hurricane of happenings, things that have turned us blue long before these moments here. You think they know this when they tell us to put on a belt? That we hang in closets as much as we do on the block these days? That some of us have been there long before these moments here? The washing away, drowning. I watch boys who look like me die on a loop. It seems like every day someone new is being thrown overboard, not by the hands of nature, but at the hands of everything else. And some days, waking up feels like a tidal wave. And I'd like to think that the treading isn't in vain, that me learning to swim is more a testament to my survival than me accepting the current for what it is. I'm still learning to be buoyant myself, that me going under some days doesn't necessarily mean I'm drowning, that I don't have to swim every day. Some days, it's enough of me to float. Thank you. I just want you all to reposition how you think of perseverance and resiliency and how it should be coupled with what they had to overcome. And don't forget that we can all destruct the things that we need to overcome instead of, just praising the story. Like, don't stand on the beach shore watching the drowning happen, waiting for the survival story. Thank you.